Hey guys, Deborah with Pinching Pesos here, and I finally have the long-awaited follow-up to the What's in the Bag experiment that I did back in March. So March to April, April to May, May to June, we are 3 months in, and I said I would come back and do a 3-month follow-up because Plush is generally pretty long tail, so there really wasn't a point in me following up, a month later. What are we gonna get? And things actually went really well. I do not have that much left out of all of those things that I bought and listed. I have 3 items left at Amazon, and I have about 13 items left on eBay, and the rest of it is gone. So let's look at the grand total of things here, just so, if you don't want to sit through a whole video, hey, here's your results. $160.31 in profit minus fees. So we'll say gross profit minus fees and shipping and all of that. We need to subtract another, what did I say my buy cost was? $27, something like that. I generally put in a buy cost of about 50 cents an item. I think on that particular day I had bought 9 bags of Plush at $3 a piece. So we'll just make it easy even at $30. So we'll just say our grand total was $130 in profit. I spent about 7 hours listing Plush and also shipping them off to Amazon. So I did both, and 7 hours for 130 bucks is not that bad. That is a very low cost of entry type of product that I think anybody can sell. So if you're having troubles where you just don't have a lot of money to really get in, you got to start off small. Maybe you're like I was when I started, and I was a stay-at-home mom, and I really didn't have a lot of money. I was working 8 hours a week. I didn't have a lot of money to devote to putting into eBay, and Plush was super cheap, and you can sell it for really good money. So we're going to go through what got sold and what it sold for. I do have 2 items that I did discover are missing from Amazon. One of them is our Disney Pixar's Alien has gone missing. It was received, but it's not in my inventory and it wasn't sold. So I don't know where it went. And another item that I have went missing. It says that it's not in stock, but it's not being moved around to a different warehouse, and it also hasn't sold. So I need to put in a report with Seller Central to get them to figure out where my items are. Otherwise, they'll reimburse me for them, being missing, because they do actually show that they were received and they should be there. They're just not. So let's get started on the things that sold on eBay. This was a really interesting part of this experiment because I was sending in used Plush to Amazon, guys, and it was pretty much one of the first times I actually sent in used Plush. Everything else that I had sent into Amazon, and I had only sent 3 or 4 Plush items, if that might even be on the high scale. It might be 3 to Amazon, and they all had tags on them. I had got them at the thrift store, but they were in new condition with tags that looked new. Everything about them was new. So this was the very first time I actually sent in any kind of used Plush items to Amazon like that in bulk. And so I'm really excited about the results of this because you'll see. On eBay, I only sold 3 things out of all of that Plush in the last 90 days. And I sold this Santa, of all things, back in April. He's just a little peppermint Santa. He went for $9.95 plus shipping. I sold this Cookie Monster. He was actually sent off to Amazon, so I had Amazon ship it for me. For that particular one, I'll show you on the sheet here. It cost me I can make it bigger. People always tell me I gotta make this bigger. It cost me $5.95 to have Amazon store it and ship it for my customer that was on eBay, and that's called multi-channel fulfillment. If you've never done it, it is very, very inexpensive. Their shipping costs are super low, and they don't charge you very much for handling your item and shipping it for you. It's very economical. And then the third thing I sold on eBay was this caterpillar, and it actually sold pretty right away. As soon as I got it listed, I think it sold the next day or the day after. It sold for $39.95 plus shipping. And it, cost me what, 50 cents. This one also was stored and shipped by Amazon, so they went ahead and shipped it out for me. They charged me $7.75 for handling, 75 cents for them to pick and pack it, and then $2.75 for the transportation fee. I don't know what that is. Nonetheless, I had this particular item shipped out priority instead of economy. So it cost a little more to ship it out. I wanted it to get there sooner than later. And so that was it. That was it for eBay. Can you believe it? Only 3 things. And I still have, like, these were not part of those bags. I still have SpongeBob left, but obviously, I mean, come on, he's at 150 bucks. So that was just an experiment. I wanted to see how that went. Got the little Christmas dog left and the horse. This Christmas bear, the sock monkey, dancing Jack, this little bear, the giraffe, and this cute little Lassie dog, the dinosaur puppet, another Christmas bear, this weird little monkey, baby monkey thing. And that's it. That's all that's left out of those bags that are still listed on eBay. Now here's the stuff that's sold on Amazon, and I'll let you know the pricing. So this was my shipment that I sent in. Webkin's chicken, used Webkins, sold for $5.95, which doesn't seem high, but I was doing an experiment and I wanted to see, and you can see on, I mean, they sell them new for $2. They're $5.99 free shipping, so whatever. And Webkin's chicken, so it being $5.95 minus the fees that I paid. Why did I pay referral fees? I'm gonna have to get that credited. You know, I shouldn't be paying that, I don't think. I think I'm getting charged an extra fee. Anyway, so $5.95 minus the fees came out to $1.93 minus my 50 cents for my item. So $1.40. Not a huge profit, but like I said, this was an experiment and I was sending them babies in. Next thing that sold was the sea lion is still available. He hasn't sold yet. And he's used. He's just a plain petting zoo sea lion. It's not like he's super special. And you can see my price is actually pretty high. I'm at $14.26. And you can get a new one for $14.27. So I need to lower my price on that guy. That's for sure. This is missing. This tabby cat has gone missing. I don't know where he went. He didn't sell and he's just disappeared. I sold Webkin's husky. He went for $11.95. He was used, no tag. $11.95 FBA. Next up was Priscilla Ballerina. She was used, no tag. She sold for $24.95. $24.95 for used little ballerina piggy. She's pretty small too. Next up. That's the one that went missing. That's my alien went missing. Webkinz turtle ball. He was used, no hang tag. He sold for $7.25. Webkinz bullfrog I still have. He had a tag. Kohl's Care Snoopy. Snoopy sold for $17.93. He was used without a tag. So he had no hang tag and he was used. I sold him for $17.93. This little Douglas the Lab, used, no hang tag, went for $14.95 FBA. I still have this monkey. He's one of the 3 things that I have. I'm the only one with one. So if somebody goes looking for him, ta-da! He will get sold. This Yoo-hoo lemur, currently unavailable. So if you have one, send him in. He went for $14.95 used. No hang tag. Raspberry cow actually just sold the other day. For $11.97 used, no hang tag. Kohl's Care's elephant, isn't they cute? Used with no tag, went for $8.98. Leap didn't make it into the shipment somehow. Webkinz turtle, he sold for $7.25. He had his hang tag, so he was in new condition. It looked brand new. He also had the code. You know, he was new. So $7.25 on the turtle. Umizoomi. He was used, no tag. He sold for $34.95. If you see Umizoomi, he's a bolo. He does the umi shake. Okay, next one. Those are diapers. This is the cat that disappeared, and I think, yeah, that's all that made it into the shipment. I bought these at Walgreens. Those didn't come from the stuff in the bag. So, grand total, $130 in profit, in flat profit, for about 6-7 hours of work. Plush is really easy to list. It's really easy to take pictures of. It's super not complicated, and this experiment that I did with Amazon really opened my eyes. The fact that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things sold on Amazon, and the majority of them were used. You can see I only had 1, 2 that had their tag, and the rest of them were all in used condition, your typical thrift store used, you know, not dirty. They were all clean. They had nice tush tags, but they didn't have hang tags. They were not new. The fact that I sold so many on Amazon so quickly really opened up my eyes to what I'm going to be planning to do with some Plush coming up, especially with Christmas coming. Oh my goodness, could you imagine how easy it would be to buy the Plush like I buy them? I went shopping the other day. I've got Plush right here. Bam. To buy Plush the way that I buy them in the bags like this for $2 or $3, and all you have to do is get some of these bread bags from Walmart and like put it in there and slap a label on it and send it to Amazon. I am going to be on some Plush, you guys. Seriously. So this was a really amazing experiment for me. It really opened up my eyes to the possibilities of plush on Amazon. I'm so excited about it because, I mean, it's just gone. That and the fact that when you send them in, you can totally just ship them merchant fulfilled. I mean, not merchant fulfilled, multi-channel fulfillment if you need to. So since you can cross-list your stuff on eBay or wherever you want to list it at and have Amazon store it and ship it for you, I mean, come on. How easy is that? And the fees are so low. So anyway, there's the follow-up you guys have been asking for. I've been asked multiple times, when's the video coming? When's the video coming? Here it is. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you maybe try out your own plush experiment. And if you do, make sure to go ahead and post them over on the Pinching Pesos page. I would love to see it. Or over in the reseller stew. Or if you're part of the 1500, I'd love to see what comes out of your own plush experiment. Everybody have a really good day.